If you wonder how marketing campaigns have worked for decades, and often still do, it looks something like this in an exaggerated form. Creative agencies come up with the most outstandingly ingenious ideas on how to garner clients' attention. Directors, or HIPPOs, an acronym for highest paid person's opinion, select the best of these based on their oh-so-infallible experience. The most suitable advertising channels, or perhaps those where the media agency receives the maximum margin, are selected, budgets are allocated, and media plans are broken down to the timeline. And then, the operational marketing machinery rattles along for a while until the budget is used up, without regard for wastage or pertinence of the message to the recipient. The statement that half of advertising expenditure is money thrown out the window has therefore remained valid to this day. Of course, there are brilliant advertising campaigns whose ideas inspire and impress, but do they really have such a positive impact on business success? To prove success and support decisions, agencies are nowadays using the term data-driven in an inflationary manner, but far too often they only mean that clicks, or, in the best case, conversions of individual ads are measured and displayed on colorful dashboards. The underlying principle, however, remains the same. Thinking in terms of campaigns that are targeted toward a broad audience, coupled with the view that their ingenuity and creativity will influence and ultimately convince recipients. The fact that they may not have a need for the advertised product or service is part of the calculated loss. People-based marketing is based on virtually contradictory approaches. The data consolidated on a single person from the foundation of the considerations. Communication is based on a profound understanding of the individual user, following the principles of customer centricity. People-based marketing relies on playing the right message tailored to the recipient's particular situation. Even if this has perhaps not become a reality in the sense of one-to-one marketing, the advantage of an individual approach is fairly conspicuous even in its rudimentary use. Brand messages are only used to attract the attention of people who do not yet know a company, for example. People who are interested in a product are provided with incentives to buy it. Existing customers, in turn, are offered suitable content so that they remain loyal to the brand for longer or are persuaded to buy again. Even such a trivial segmentation, a formation of groups of people with similar behavior or motivation, can markedly reduce wastage in the measures. With significantly less money, the same can be achieved. To put it another way, half the money thrown out the window can be kept to a large extent.